Next. There we go. All right, we're back in action. Okay, is my controller working?
I don't know.
No.
It's not.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. Hey. Okay. All right, I think we can just jump right into it. Let's go. Oh, and the button didn't work.
The button don't work.
Button didn't work. There we go. Okay. Now we can do this for real. All right, let's go back to vehicular manslaughter, the video game.
This isn't vehicular manslaughter. This is old man with tank. With child demon.
Okay. We left off at the falls last time. There was another mission here that I needed to do.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
The mysterious sound thing.
Welcome back to Sandland.
So much sand.
Sandland.
Where does it go from here?
Sandland.
Who knows?
Wait, what
It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in
There
a
was
thousand
this-
years.
Weird there. Oh,
What?
okay, that's a dinosaur. I thought it looked like a bird nesting.
I don't know what was supposed to happen when we got here. Okay, there's something
Okay.
here.
We
Where-
need to find
quest.
something within this area. It's causing a sound.
Their soldier Moss has always felt compelled to do exactly what people tell him to not. Okay, yeah, we know. He'll only rejoin Moss. That doesn't tell me a whole lot. Okay. There's something here.
You remember doing these quests in 14, right, Eddie?
I do.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
Pull up a ring to see if I find the source of a voice. Maybe if I just destroy all the wildlife, something will appear. Where's my jumper?
Where's
Hurts
your
just to
shot?
open my eyes with all the sand in the air here.
I've got goggles. I'm all good.
No fair.
Hey, look, it's a dude. Hi, dude.
Hey,
Yep.
what are you doing so high up there?
Hey, why are you high?
Demons? Please, don't come any closer!
We should have a jar for every time that someone freaks out that he's a demon.
Or take a shot and get
Hey,
alcohol poisoning.
voice.
Yeah.
Wait, the monsters were just you groaning?
Somebody help
And it was
me!
echoes.
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You're
You
A
know
human.
this guy, old man?
Oh shit! Starts running away.
No,
my,
I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
it's my primary care physician.
Oh god.
You wouldn't.
That would be bad.
We met over 20 years ago.
How the hell are you so young looking and he's so old looking? 20 years
I was
ago.
scared stiff up on a high place then, too.
He's 28,
And
which
you
means
saved
20 years
me.
ago he was 8 years old.
Wait, you're not that boy Shion, are you?
How the fuck do you remember that name?
That's right! I was crying so much that I didn't get a chance to thank you. I always regretted that. And hoped I'd get another chance.
So you've just been crying everywhere ever since.
Jesus.
I'm glad we got that chance. What have you been up to?
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up?
Ah, yes. Let me lend you a hand.
Fade the black.
Seems like I got down in one piece.
So, what are you up to these days?
Well, I've become a painter. I'm still just an apprentice, though.
An artist, eh? You sure have grown up. No wonder I
Not
couldn't
really.
pick you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore, but I'm still just as much of a scaredy cat.
Okay, I know who this
What
voice
about
actor
you,
is.
Mr. Rao?
It's
Who?
it's Stephen Fu, aka Wise from ZZZ, aka narrator for 86.
From what I can see, you're on the
No,
road
well,
with
narrator,
some
but
demon friends?
yeah, I guess narrator.
You got some beef with demons?
The light novels, I mean.
Okay.
No, none.
Jeez, that is such a reaction.
Prince, knock it off. We're currently traveling using Spino as our base of operations.
Spino? I've never been.
It's a work in progress, but it's a good town.
You know, I've been looking for a place to settle down. If it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
Sandland's full of nomads, apparently.
They always have the welcome mat
I'm-
out.
Pretty sure a lot of towns got fucking wrecked.
But
Because
are
of the
there
whole water
demons
situation.
living in Spino?
Trust me,
Yes.
demons aren't as fearsome as you've heard.
Are you sure? Well, they don't look that scary. So, maybe?
Ah, come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
Sorry.
Then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino. As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right
I
there.
like how the prince is like super tiny,
care
but
of
when we
yourself,
actually
alright?
see his dad, he's
Watch out
like
for wild beasts.
super huge and probably would be the type of one that just accidentally intimidates
Well-
everybody.
See you.
Yeah, his dad fought Gohan. Okay, was that the only side quest? That was the last side quest we have to worry about. Because there were some boss battles too, but I don't think we're.
I think that was the last one because I think some of them we can't get to yet.
Yeah.
So basically, that was the last one before we basically just had to continue.
Ah. I always mess this up. There we go.
It's only 5
Oh,
feet.
oh,
Eddie.
wrong one. Sorry. Again. There we go.
I'll just warp here. Eddie, that's 5 feet more from where you're at. That's 5 feet less than I have to travel, David.
Did I go the right way?
Maybe?
I
I thought you had...
I mean, I know this is the main quest, but now I'm like trying to figure out that I meant to go somewhere else first. What
I
were we
mean, I
doing
don't
with-
think we can do Tricky Jumper Ken yet.
Oh yeah, because remember that's where we saved the kid and his sister. We couldn't do that jump. So this, yeah, I think this is it because there's this
So
spot over here, but I don't think it's accessible yet. So
I think we have
Okay.
to do East Valley first, which...
yeah,
I'm pretty sure any amount of distance in this area is just going to trigger.
Here we go.
So might as well just trigger it.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an
I like how you use
eyewitness
the
has
car
enabled
in
us
your
to
tank now.
identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao.
bum
61-year-old
bum.
sheriff of a small town to the north
Okay,
of the
he's
Central
61.
District,
Glad we learned his age.
known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth.
Oh no.
Rao is a mere alias. This
Bum,
man's
bum, bum.
true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom. For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Bum, bum, bum.
Huh?
A staggering development, to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Bah, protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Double bum, bum,
Why
bum.
didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said.
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if
He's
she was your
61, so
wife,
yeah.
Why a magazine clipping?
Didn't have any
All the-
pictures
Because
anymore.
all the photos I had of her burned up.
That's why.
Oof.
Because, as they said, his home tower got exploded.
No, it can't be. Inform General Hori of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished!
Yes, sir.
Damn floating Game Boy iron lung.
Shiva, what are you up to?
I like the safety mirror.
Yeah, right.
The rear view mirror on his
Say,
shoulder.
explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva! Shh! Keep
that-
your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean that? General Shiva? I'm going to be fighting a legend. Now that's what I'm talking about. Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations.
Yes, sir!
I'm trying to remember the name of like the three
What's the
villains
plan
from
now,
Dragon Ball.
old man?
Unchanged.
Are you talking
Find
about
that
the first
spring.
three first?
First.
Yeah, the first three first.
I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's
the-
control east
Yes,
of
Elon.
the dog, the woman, and the
What do you
Tiny
want to
Tina.
do
Yeah.
about a radio tower?
Yeah, the king in that
I have a
thing
message that
sounded
I'd like as many
amazingly
people as
like
possible to
Elon
hear.
in that.
yeah.
And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Fuck that bird in particular.
Oh, you dodged it.
Too bad! I shot you!
Why am I getting signals? Oh.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
Well, it's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way. It's the leader of the Raptors. I really
more
cannot
Alpha
recommend
Raptors.
fighting it unarmed.
can't show the face.
Where's your fireball?
Prince, easy on the boost.
You dodged it.
It's after us. Seems pretty good.
No, it's not. You're being too kind. Victory is mine.
Okay, Alpha Raptor scale. Now we
Oh
just
look!
need proc
Oh
stuff.
look! A new enemy.
Crocodobes! Crocodigators!
So, what are you gonna tell everyone? Nice. One down.
Alodiles!
This car's seen better days. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to get down.
Whoop.
Been playing a different game.
No, it's just I forgot that I didn't need to get down. Okay, let's see what's this quest all
Looks like
about.
we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
Is?
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway.
Aww.
I'm so forgettable. Not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so
That's
you're with
sad.
the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work.
Wow, child labor.
I'm
Jesus.
supposed
This
to
place
earn
really sucks.
freedom after this job. Except I can't do it.
Hey, maybe where I
Since
work
they
isn't so bad
barely
after all.
Acknowledge me. I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me,
Just finish the job, man.
they want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do
Inferno.
that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me?
Wait,
That would
you're
be
General Shiva!
amazing.
Shit, no!
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've
I like
just
how
got a
the subtitles aren't matching up with the words.
I guess they changed what the
Thank you so
reward
much.
was at some point. Either that or they never actually structured it in terms of like, oh,
Here we
what
go.
it's going to be.
Or it's maybe a random reward? Or a scalable?
Ooh, a rescue. Let's go do a rescue. See? So many dead bodies everywhere.
Hey look, a gun. Not a good one. Actually, I think it's a scrap. But
Oh, we saved the guy. Yay, we saved him.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to
Surely.
be friendly toward you.
Surely.
I'd prefer for everyone
Not
to be
as if
scared, honestly.
every time we've come across somebody, it's like, a demon? Oh no!
Good.
I mean, I
You
guess
say-
the difference would be is if we came across some stray demons and they go, "Oh no, a human!"
Knowing this game, that's probably going to
Is
be
going
a
to happen at
quest.
some point.
Yes. That or we already did that quest, which was the whole,
Oh, right, that quest.
Make sure
Yeah.
to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it.
AKA
I'll give him a look.
double check. Might already have it.
there's the flyers.
Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
Job done.
Uh,
Did that wrong. Hez, hey, wake up, Hez. Yeah, okay.
We finished
Mhm.
your job for you.
Thank you.
What
Now
kind of
I
noise
can
was
leave again
that?
Without any debts. Oh,
Wheel.
right. Here's that reward I promised you.
Nice. Thanks.
So, what's next? You grew up among bandits, right? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Why not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you
Another
there.
thing. Take a drink and return some. Go to Speedo.
It's a Speedo!
Even though I'm a former
to Speedo!
I'm sure
Uh,
It's a
it'll all
Speedo
work
with
out.
you.
Oh,
That's gonna be like a
okay.
liver
Guess
transplant.
that's where I'll be going then. I really owe you guys everything.
God.
I would say they should name the town after me, but they already did. So this
His
was
name is Spino.
no, it's my last name. Okay, there's no more quests to do here, so let's go.
Look over there. Royal Army tanks.
Oh, wow. Good.
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us?
Hopefully.
Seems their commander's no stranger to war.
Time for a confrontation.
Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep.
Missed me. Now you gotta, Ash, just leave me alone. Victory's mine.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
Hey, what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Ugh. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
I'd either say that's to the quality of the tanks that they're using compared to what
Prince,
Shiva's
See the
using?
radio tower on top of that hill?
Or the quality
That's
of the
our
leadership?
Leadership.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Leadership.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
At least that was sort of fun.
Oh hey, lore.
Lango's diary.
Hmm.
If only it was important enough to force me to read it.
At least that was sort of fun.
Hey, look, it's a friend. Stuff that I'm not buying.
Thank you.
Here we go. Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
And that's the lesson, everybody. I got Raptor Steel. I got more Raptor Steel. Can't hide from me.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. Well, so it goes.
More scorpions. I missed. Okay, let's carry on.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
You're right, huh? I'll try that next time.
Am I doing the right? Yeah.
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I would stop if you asked me to.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should...
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
Yep.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, Alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double.
On the double.
Sir! All vehicles! Advance east! Follow me!
At least he's somewhat competent.
With that hairline, I would hope so.
The only hairline that would be better would be the afro. But then he would encroach upon the true strongest men in the world.
Out here.
We should think about stopping by
I
that
was gonna
campsite
say,
they're using ourselves.
Mr. Satan, but
It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient. Here we go.
We just need a plane so we can go up to that tower.
Nice. One down.
Give me your items. Items.
At least that was sort of fun.
Items. Items. Encampment. Encampment.
Thank you.
I'm getting so many materials.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should
Really?
stop by if we come upon any.
Okay.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
Brow, you idealist, you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly. Looks like there's something up there.
Let's find out.
We could reach it. If we had a vehicle we could jump.
That didn't really seem that worthwhile. But okay.
resources are resources.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
There you
Can't
go,
argue with
Beelzebub.
that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intrude.
Look at that big boy.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Oh, a big girl. Sorry. I didn't mean to misgender you.
Prince!
Ow,
Watch
ow.
out for the pincers!
Ow, I know, I know.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
Ooh.
I know.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble.
Good. You're wearing it out. But stay on your toes.
I'll be fine. I'm a thief, remember?
Fair enough. Go do your thing then.
At That was sort of fun.
Victory is mine.
Queen Scorpion exoskeleton. Wonder material what we use for that.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it.
Oh, I didn't actually jump up there because I got distracted by this by the scorpion.
Oh look, more materials.
Eh.
Hey, it's more iron ore. That's still pretty good.
More tanks.
Traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time.
Like right now.
This world's...
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush. What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here.
Watch your rear. BLs, thief, you ready for this?
Like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
I missed. I'm so bad at this.
I think it's more important that you not get hit versus you hitting.
I forgot I can do this. I don't know if it's useful.
Probably if you're trying to do actual aim work. I don't know. Probably not very useful when you're in a melee like what you were.
Dang. It's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
We knew somebody who knew how to fix things.
Heat obtained.
We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it, we can repair it. Just need materials.
Oh no, we have no... What are we gonna do?
They removed a bolt from it. The bolt is for the, like, cover of the console.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country. If you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life. It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
He did say spring.
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all. Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it. Commander Zayu.
Hold out.
You are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Not trying to, like,
question,
it's...
you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
I feel like the news would just allow them to.
Isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
For the winter, not for anything else. Surely we won't run into any more tanks, so let's just go take a car.
Here we go.
Which way am I going, George? Which way am I going? A lot more hills, too. I guess I should investigate those.
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal Army?
Sorry, when it comes to that man, I just can't keep my composure.
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Fight the birds! Fight the birds!
Good, you do that. This score is mine to settle.
Old men fighting each other.
Gonna come after us?
Oh wait, I already got this one.
Without a doubt. They heard that broadcast. They aren't gonna sit by and let us do what we said.
That should be interesting. At least that was sort of fun. Looks like there's something up there.
Oh, look, actual
We could
items.
reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Beelzebub, we do have a vehicle that can jump. We've had it for at least one full stream at this point.
Okay, that's just nuts.
What?
What?
Are you trying to send me something, or...?
Hits and memes.
Okay, that is a bit nuts.
vehicle that can jump.
Into the chat. Okay, this is no good. Don't say it. Don't say it anymore, Beelzebub. Don't say it again. God damn it!
Vehicle that can jump.
We know, Beelzebub.
Hey, listen. It's a hey, listen moment. Feels no. If only we had a vehicle that could jump.
To think that there were ruins here as well.
People must have lived here a long time ago.
No guarantee they were made by humans, though.
That's true. Though I have to wonder, what exactly were these ruins built for?
What indeed? Could have been a place of worship, or an old house, or perhaps even a sacrifice.
Nice! One down.
Or nice?
I think you can blast your way in.
No, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
I agree, Beelzebub.
If only we had something that allows us to jump.
So annoying.
No, I don't.
That hurt, you stupid.
I don't know how to dodge. Silver ore. Finally, something different. Oh, like, did I just fall into a pit?
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy.
Is this the end?
Did you get a coin?
Here we go.
Nothing on the ceiling.
Darkness. Oh, thank you.
It's almost as if they want you to use something that allows you to jump.
I didn't know there was anything up there.
So that's why I
The
suggested
desert gets
looking
awfully
up.
chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you
I
don't
mean,
lose too
this
much
may
body.
not get you anywhere new, but
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Your face is more vulnerable.
I darkness, my old pal. Oh, darkness. Darkness too. Evening there, Foxy.
I thought you would have gone with buttness. Can we? I don't know if we can make this.
I think you need to jump it with the buggy. Because it's the
I
only
don't
thing
think
with nitro, right?
No, all
Yeah.
of them have nitro. Well,
But this might be too slow for it though.
Always remain calm, no matter.
But we're gonna find
basically,
out.
it's our current fastest vehicle.
Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when.
But it's still just a bit too slow.
Oh no! It made it! It made it! I made it! Okay.
Okay, maybe it's a timing thing.
Here we go.
I don't know why I got off and then resummoned, but whatever.
A different game, maybe.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
Okay, what was the point of blowing that wall up?
Treasure too. Maybe
Ah.
it was, I don't know.
Okay, we'll be back.
Does Capsule
Dangerous
Corp exist in
place
this
to leave
setting,
your
then?
children.
Capsule Corp, as far as I know, Capsule Corp exists pretty much in almost every Toriyama thing, in some form or another. This is just post-apocalyptic world where Capsule Corp did not
Yeah.
save people.
In this universe, it's called pill proprietorship.
Pill proprietorship. And the leading scientist is Dr. Spats or something.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bots ability.
The theme instead of underwear has to be something else. It has to be kinds of hats. Go with that. Kinds of
should
hats.
come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice.
So it can be Dr.
Derby. I think that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Maybe
Okay.
so.
I was gonna say sombrero,
I
but
can't help imagining the whole place coming
I was
down
trying
on
to
our
think of a
heads.
common hat, but like an older hat. So my mind immediately went to Trilby. It's like, no, Trilbies weren't that popular. Mine went to Boulder Hat, Dr. Boulder, and it's like, no, that doesn't work. So yeah, Dr. Derby is probably a good one.
Boulder be the name of his kids. What the name of his kids?
Tell me,
It would be the Trunks
how do
equivalent.
humans make a living?
There you go.
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
Of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
There you go, Rao. This is why I like this game.
I think this is where the demo actually takes place. Earth.
I am helping. I am helping. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. See, I told you. I'm a rescue ranger. No, 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 no! Squishy! No, bad!
Squishy, no bad.
Jeez, I'm barely dodging his attacks.
up there.
Oh no, not again.
Reach it.
No!
We had a vehicle that could jump.
No!
Come on, Eddie. You know you need a vehicle that can jump. Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
Yes.
Wasn't there an attempt at trying to redo Chippendale?
One down.
Well,
Rangers?
there's a Chippendale movie that was really good.
Yeah, but I thought they were like
careful, Prince.
from that one trying to think about redoing the Chippendales Rescue Rangers TV series.
I don't know why they didn't pop off, because yeah, there was talks about that, but nothing ever really happened.
I still made to see that movie.
It's a really good movie. Stanek is in it, so that alone makes it worthwhile. But it's a good
Sonic
movie.
or
Yeah.
Sonic?
I said Sonic. What? Don't we call
Easy on the booth.
OG movie one Sonic Sonic?
Oh, because like the thing that I call Sonic is the drawing that showed up.
And you're not wrong, but so I just couldn't come up with another name for it. You're right though.
So the OG movie Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
One that we literally forced them to trade.
Yeah. Reject Sonic.
Sonic is a different
The desert
department.
gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine.
If only we had a
Supreme
vehicle that
Commander
could jump.
sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
What?
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't
Like
even
you?
try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all! That's an order!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme Commander? What Shiva said about the truth behind that explosion? What exactly do you think he meant by that? You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort!
He's starting to question.
Trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You don't fall for it. He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes. You can't trust people like that.
But he is a
Though
selfless
if there's
goody
one thing we can
two-shoes.
agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right. Come on, Guppy. Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army.
Got it, Papa.
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Enemy tank
What happened to your Mr.
They're close
Torg?
by.
What?
Prepare to engage. Hurry!
Choose your own adventure, Tank Edition.
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them.
What happened? Do you copy?
One shot, one kill.
3 tank shots happen.
Back into position!
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
A fight like that must have been a piece of cake for you, Prince.
Stop glazing the prince.
I know! Pretty badass, huh?
Hold on. That was way too easy. Their commander's probably still...
Busting through sheer cliffs.
Get them!
Can we have your tank?
Prince, that's the commander! As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out!
Dinner?
Circling around him, stay behind cover. Good. Keep at it. Good. Keep at it.
What happened? Do you copy?
Bro, keep at it.
What? I've heard a rumor about you. That you're searching for a water source for Sandland's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry. But as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer.
That was a little bit close.
What happened? Do you copy?
No, I pasted. Turned your tanks into paste. Oh, I finally took a hit.
Go for it, Prince!
This won't be a perfect battle, sorry.
I don't know. I guess these guys are the pink bow army.
It can't be a bow, it's gotta be another article of clothing.
Just a little more!
Pink sock army?
No, it's also gotta be an alliteration, remember?
That's the stuff.
Pink parasols.
But I have no intention of losing.
No, it has to be a form of apparel. But what's the opposite of a bow tie?
Just a tie, a bolo tie, a scarf, you almost got me.
Almost.
You can do this, Prince!
The Azure Ascot army.
Oh, there you go. Azure Ascots. I like it.
It does the alliteration and it does the opposite side of things, too.
Hey, soldier! Are you hurt?
Because instead of the Red Ribbon Army,
No,
it's
sir.
Azure
We're all
Ascot.
fine. Unbelievable. He's superhuman.
He's an old
saw
man.
through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life.
Man, they're really pushing that 0 loss of life thing.
Father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane. I'm afraid I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Ari,
See their parachutes.
the son
They're
of
okay.
Apo. One of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
A Poe's son, eh? I see. Very well, then. Thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Yes?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours! That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No, it came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look around. It's the swimmers! Those little...
Beelzebub spotted us!
Gah! Gah! Time to split!
Dang it! They got away again! I'm gonna pulverize them next time!
That Beelzebub just saved our lives. Perhaps it's true that we've misjudged the demons. All right, I'll hear it. Tell me the story of what caused the explosion 30 years ago, Thief.
Nope, not till I hear the magic word.
You little imp! Who do you think? Silence, you!
Please just tell me. Please!
All right, enough. Listen up.
That's impossible. No, surely that can't be true. I know Commander Zayu is a cold man, but I can't believe he could be so inhuman.
He's a Game Boy.
Well, we've said our piece. And sorry, but it looks like we'll have to borrow the tank a bit longer.
Sir, are you sure? Should we really be letting Shiva go like this?
What do you mean by that? We never had him to begin with.
What?
We almost did, until the swimmers struck out of nowhere, that is. They took out our tanks, then fled. That is what happened, isn't it?
Sir, yes, sir!
Now, guess I should make my report to Supreme Commander Zayu. No. There's something I have to confirm with the king first.
Drama. Oh, and I can throw rocks. I unlocked an innate
Now
ability.
we finally start heading south again.
Oh, hey, got a level up.
Aerial combo, item speed,
Critical condition attack boost. Charged attack.
items.
Item boost does seem better. Now, do we want to increase support attacks? Or just support in general?
Spoils of War, I like that. There we go. Okay, so...
Just remembered he can pick stuff up.
wonder if these are all places we can visit now. Let's test that out. Let's go here. Apparently not. Or it's on the other side of the wall, I guess.
I think that's just a bit like on top of the wall. But that looks like there's a hole there.
Sure are a distrustful lot,
Nope, nope, that was just fucking
After all that proof, how
light shading.
could they not believe me?
Trust doesn't come cheap in the world we live in.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
I'd get a vehicle that allowed me to jump.
Let's see. Well, I'd start...
I feel like that middle section's not accessible yet, I guess.
Not accessible currently. It looks like there's a bridge that leads up to it, next to the radio tower. To, like, see that?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like it's possible, but I don't think it is yet. Because I think to get to that area, we might need to do that jump.
Here we go.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Looks like it's possible.
I was wondering if we're being janky about it.
If it works, it works.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Oh,
invisible wall.
Visible wall there.
Damn it.
It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Oh, yep.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our
Yep.
village.
Visible wall. So, not happening.
It was a shot. I'm gonna be right back. So.
After these messages?
Something like that.
Up the stairs, up the stairs.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots for a day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Okay, this might be a path that we were looking for after all.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince. It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, fine with me.
Easy on the boost.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Prince, easy on the boost.
I'm not even using the boost. Here's that sand river. That might be why we can't cross this. There we go. We finally found what we're looking for.
Beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
We made it. Persistence is a virtue. We got a bunch of good stuff. Proc steel too, so we can do some major upgrades. Intrusive thoughts.
Prince, we're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
Whoa!
Run into enemies in the desert. Taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
And back.
We found the cave.
Yay! It was the cave?
Yep. It was high on the plateau. Oh.
Another one.
Deja vu.
It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere.
Maybe we need a machine that allows us to jump.
Fully unnecessary.
It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Unnecessary. I win.
Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
More good stuff,
I
yay!
guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
What's it? Ooh, Crux! Cry me. Oh.
We're sinking into the sand. This won't work.
Not my fault. What about those items? My items! Now we gotta get creative.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of.
There you
Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Is that an antlion nest? Or just sand? Wait, how'd you get up here?
Very carefully.
I'm guessing one step into that causes the vehicles to just fall in.
Correct, Mundo. Goomba, stop!
Hey, look, it's Yaladiel. Or Crocagator.
It's a lizard puppy.
It's the advanced form of Gila monster.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Okay. So we've come full circle here, I think. No, not quite.
When you run into enemies in the desert,
Okay, now we've come full circle.
is a good first step.
Let's go explore these last bits over here, then I think we'll be good to go.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
I couldn't ignore a raptor.
It's after us! Thing's pretty good!
Ow! I did a barrel roll, not on purpose. I guess I should use a tank repair.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And
Look,
if
discoveries.
we can find some loot as a result, even better. It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
With another alpha raptor, jeez. I guess I should have gone for that one first. Oh well. Okay, time to find another scorpion. Or a scorpion? Whatever that thing is, because it looks huge.
It's under the sand, Prince. It can surface anywhere.
Ow.
Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
I'm getting beat up by this one.
Nice! One down!
Should we double check to see if we can do any upgrade stuff yet, or?
Yeah, after I search these last 3 rock towers,
Yeah.
then I'm planning to go back to the village.
You jumped over your bullet.
Looks like there's something up there.
Yes, we know.
We could reach it.
Yes, we know.
Vehicle that could jump.
If only. Well, don't tell me you made me use... Yeah, you did. Stupid game.
Reload.
Where are the sandworms?
Shai Hulud. Not appearing in this game.
Beelzebub is in the Muhav. Where did the other one go? There you are. I got a stabilizer.
Looks like there's
Don't
something
think
up
that's
there.
going to be usable on any of our current
We could
vehicles.
reach it. If we had a vehicle
Maybe.
that could jump.
Oh, we got nether ore. That's interesting.
That's a new one. Does it come from the nether regions?
It absolutely does. How did you know?
Oh, just had a bit of a hunch.
Nice! One down.
Save a line, Beals.
Not this time, I guess. Nether ore! Okay. So with that, let's go check on our favorite village. My favorite village.
Oh, nips.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva.
I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
Gasp.
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
What do you mean, you people?
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again.
Aww.
Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on. We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
No, it was nice while it lasted.
I'm gonna miss
Shit.
that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
80s, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring.
See, the Tor browser came through for us.
And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
They're already
Probably,
hunting us.
but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk. And exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
Wish we had a Shiva.
You heard the man. How about this, 80s? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
I mean, we saved half of them, so...
This wasn't something for me to...
We even saved the town
decide on my
itself.
own.
Oh, hey.
Will people actually welcome me in? I'm so nervous.
Just take off the cross belt and you'll be okay. Oh, I guess it is an actual side mission. Like, talk to every resident.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never
We're
met
also
anyone as
prior
good-hearted
rebels.
as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
He's just right there, just
So
a few feet away.
We're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Do we?
Little one.
Oh, little girl's crying.
What's wrong, Plika? Did you
Plika.
wet the bed again or something?
God damn it.
God damn it, Tor browser.
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Oh, what about
Maybe you
Thief?
should tell everyone that.
Thief can go.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
For the plot, you're gonna have to. For the plot!
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh,
This is still a rebel base.
Carping about that. The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise. And we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then.
Ooh, jackbooted. That's some fighting words.
And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
Thanks, old lady. Hey, stop looking at the camera.
That means a lot.
She's looking at him with the nudge for
Royals
nudge,
down
wink,
a peg
wink
in the
eyes.
process. I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Huh, like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Reaffirming the mission. Got it.
Yay. Wait, didn't we send, like, an artist here?
Yeah, I don't see him yet. Yeah, I'm not sure where he is yet. Maybe he's in the painted desert.
Hey, good to see you, yes? How'd the monster thing turn out?
Piece of cake.
One hand
Oh,
tied
maybe it's
behind
because
your
we have to
back,
talk to
huh?
this guy first.
Probably.
Actually, there weren't any monsters at all. Just a human. He was stuck up a cliff making all sorts of weird noises. Can see why they freak people out so much.
To my surprise, it was Shion, an old acquaintance of mine. He's moving to Spino. Treat him right, would you?
Understood. Yeah, thanks again. I should be squared away with that peddler now.
Try not to stick your foot in it next time.
You know you're just giving me ideas.
He's definitely gonna get into trouble again.
He's gonna start a fight with the artist that we're sending.
Don't overthrow the government.
Wow, was right. Spino really does seem like a lovely place.
Shop. A new paint shop has opened in Spino. At paint shops, exchange for dyes, you can make over your vehicle's look by changing. Yay! We can have custom colors.
Time to paint it purple.
Blue.
I wanna paint it black.
You mean
We
like
all know
RA?
we're not going to do that.
He's gonna
I mean-
paint it yellow.
I mean, you know I won't do that. But I wanted to reference the song anyway.
We all live in a yellow
My
tank
paint shop
marine.
is up and running. Stop by when you have
Well done.
time.
Painters.
Hey, that looks like perfect coloration for.
Oh, that's a lot of options.
Oh wow, we can even do decals. We can change the decals, Eddie. That looks stupid.
Why?
Because it looks like Snoopy's house. You know what you should paint it? Char Aznable Red, aka Ink. Oh, you can even change metallic and gloss on stuff too, with bumper and trigger.
We can make it. We can make it very tanky.
Like we can make it shiny tank.
Well, it depends on how glossy and how shiny.
Well, given the fact that Eddie has not touched any of it.
Wait. I'm still messing with everything else. I can't remember where this decal was. Where was the decal?
That one.
Yeah, you might not have applied it.
I think it's somewhere. It might be underneath the armor.
Is it on top of the tank?
No, I think it's underneath the options. Because I think.
Oh, it says choosing where to apply it, so maybe you need to. Preview, right stick, R3.
I mean, I'm pressing the L, rotate vehicle, move decal, but I'm not seeing.
You're pressing down on. Okay.
I mean, you did get
because we know where the eyes are.
Well, yeah, but the eyes have always been sort of applied. Well, let's see if it changes around if you end up changing to a different eye.
See which eye I want.
Okay. That's big.
I'm a fan of these eyes.
It was like something 0.6. Yeah. I swear it's underneath the armor, or like as they're putting it, option.
I could just paint and see where it lands, but it's weird that it didn't seem to
see where it's located.
Yeah.
I mean, we could change the option out and then see if we can see it again.
Okay, I guess I don't know what else to do about this for now. I don't know where the 105 is supposed to be or anything like that. And it doesn't seem like it's giving me an option to move it anywhere.
I think
Despite what it says. Okay. I'm over it. I'll figure it out later.
Thank you so much. See you.
Alright, time to go do some upgrades. Maybe.
Do you need any?
Vehicle. Upgrade vehicle.
We can. We have rock steel. Now we need raptor alloy.
But now we're level 10. That's the important thing. Okay, so 8. Okay, so this required level 10. So this is a 40 battery.
It's got less attack, but it's got better capacity, better attack interval, slower reload time, and no difference in crit rate.
Where's this? Let's see.
But I think we've also upgraded. Oh no, ours is only a level 1.
I should be able to upgrade this, so.
Yeah.
Anti-material rifle. Like that.
Better attack, lower capacity, lower attack interval, but eh. Boost recovery, boost gas usage, but lower boost acceleration.
I like this better, honestly. And reinforced vent. It's the same thing.
Fender.
Oh, no. Well, yes, the same thing. No, we like the extra armor. We already did this before, too. Okay. Let's upgrade parts. I need Raptor alloy.
We can make raptor alloy. Should have enough.
Okay, then let's check the secondary weapon. This also needs Raptor alloy. Okay. Let's go get some Raptor alloy.
Can we make any changes or find better equipment for other vehicles first?
Actually, I was gonna check to see if we can make a new part. It's not better. We can't make anything better than we already have. Okay, so let's go get some Raptor alloy. Oh, wrong person.
Have a look.
Oh no, Raptor alloy is not the same as Raptor steel. Got it. Oops.
Okay.
And we don't have the ability to upgrade those yet.
Okay, so I'm guessing Raptor alloy is probably we take Raptor steel and something and then modify it, but I guess we haven't unlocked that
Do you
yet.
need any?
Alright, let's work on the next vehicle.
Jump up, probably. Sweet.
Less attack, but faster in other degrees.
Better capacity, better attack interval. I think it had a slower reload time. Better attack and better reload. slower boost acceleration, but better boost gaze use and recovery.
I think this might be better.
Armored legs.
Yeah, nothing to do there.
We haven't picked up anything for that.
No, we don't need speed. Okay, so we're good there. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing new there.
Lightweight mod.
Nothing there.
Back out one parts. See if we can make anything.
Yeah, this is what we have already. Yeah, okay. No, that's stuff we already have. Stuff we already have. Yeah, okay. Looks like we've done what we can with the vehicles.
Yeah. Just wondering, what do we need to do to get more parts? Or
Probably
what-
progress the story a little bit.
Probably, or get a certain amount of people in town.
There's nothing else to do here for now. I know what. Let's exit town, and I think we're strong enough to go do some more bounties.
Okay.
So let's go get to the bounty board.
Stacker Junker 2? Oh, Slacker Junker 2.
Hey!
Okay, who we got? 15.
I think we want to.
Thank you for coming.
Like 11 is probably
Hey!
an okay one to stop at.
Yeah, because 15
I
might
don't
be a little
think-
too much for us still.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, because like I feel like the 15 is like on foot, not with tank.
Let's see, although none of them are accessible just yet. There's these two over here, but they're kind of not accessible. So okay, then we needn't we needn't worry about it.
Yeah.
For now. Okay, so let's carry on with the story, I guess. The story. Okay, what's the problem? We can walk that.
What in the... Broiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry.
New vehicle time?
I'm light as a feather.
Beelzebub is dead.
See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed,
What if we just, ran really fast?
explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, thief, let's head back to Spino.
Damn it, there!
And to the rescue again.
Wow, Thief, why do you have to be so anti and to the rescue?
Damn it. We were just there.
There and back again. This is our Lord of the Rings, so that makes sense.
This is that one fetch quest that takes you across the
Hey,
map.
You gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but
We were just
I-
here, that's why we didn't ask.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
We use your necklace, it'll guide us there.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Aww.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already.
On the road again. On the road again. Taking demons on the road again. Look at us. We're all together. One big family. Okay, where are we going? We're going here. This looks like this closest spot. Okay.
Cows.
Here we go.
Hey, you were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Oops.
I think you want something a bit heftier.
Aha, my new tank. Feel the wrath. This anti-material rifle is awesome.
I want to see the actual main cannon. Double tap. Nice.
Oh dear.
Run over a man.
Absolutely. I'm round now, aren't you?
I like how it took the entire fight for him to answer back.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
somewhere, yeah. I was kind of focused on escaping. They cut me off as I was going through some rocky tunnel.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This will...
Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royals claimed it after they arrested you.
Lols.
What's that?
A Terrano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
There you go.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs.
There's no way. This is the game. It's game over.
Very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
Gross.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
We're gonna provoke them.
That's so.
Spoiler.
See? What did I tell you?
Nice. One down.
Yes. Ooh, a special chest. I like special chests.
Smooth board. High explosives. Ooh.
An egg! The inside of the shell is still all gooey.
It must have hatched recently.
Dang. Wish we'd gotten here faster. We could have made the biggest omelet ever.
There you go. That's the spirit.
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just
Oh, no.
remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor. I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
For real? We gotta catch one.
You could probably leap over that quicksand by riding one that big, huh?
Were you not listening when I said the giant ones are also extremely aggressive? Don't take them lightly.
Oh, I hope we get a pet Terrano now.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
We are using the jump bot.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
And your face.
Here we go.
I wonder if the grenade launcher is good enough for this. It is not. I told you, Asher. You made me do it anyway.
Time for a boss fight?
I feel like Thief is setting us up for a boss fight, so...
No, if we bust this down,
This is absolutely not a boss arena.
is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is. My motorcycle.
Sweet.
Prince, wait!
Yeah. It's not happy to see us.
Nope.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Because of that necklace you got. And it's your fault.
Then there's only one option left.
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
See? The anti-material rifle was a good idea.
You're doing great.
Prince, get out of there!
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win! I won! Sorry, baby boy.
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here.
Cough it up.
No.
Poop it out. Is it round 2?
You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Told you. It's a necklace, isn't it?
Come at me with all you got, then.
Come at me, bro.
Wait! Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back.
No, fuck off.
It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
Even though there does actually look to have a couple of ore deposits around here. See those green shinies?
Whoop.
The Terrano missile. Keep an eye on the skies.
Attacking from above is so cheap.
So cheap. I sound like a gamer. The Terrano's camping. Not fair.
You feel like you missed two.
They weren't shining.
But they're green dots on your map, too.
I don't look at maps. I didn't know I had a map until just now.
Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
And your mom.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
This is safe.
The Talbot mine shaft.
I think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
So now we know why that thing is there, is because it's right next to where we get the motorcycle, which is our speedy bot.
Yeah, I'll have to remember to come back here after we get our speedy bot.
It's not really a bot, though.
That was a blast. All right, my work here is done. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual.
Sure, but don't you need a blueprint too?
It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding. Alrighty then.
I have everything already. Motorbike. What?
You're
I don't
missing
have-
primary, secondary, engine, and suspension.
Oh, I gotta make the parts first. I forgot about that.
So you need to make a weapon. Buckshot. So shotgun. Alright. Machine gun. Those were all green though. Upgrade vehicle?
Yes.
Oh, it starts at 7. It only gets 1 chip. Or...
See you later.
This should do the trick.
There we go. Good as new.
You are good. Now we can get through that quicksand.
Come on, let's take it for a spin.
I'm gonna go jump some holes.
Any, never mind. I'd say side quests in town, but I don't think there is. So your primary weapon can aim, but your secondary weapon is always going to be facing forward on the motorcycle.
Look like it.
And the motorcycle is way too light
Been
on.
around Samland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
First auto cannon.
Doesn't look like any of the locals have been using this tunnel for quite some time.
It's probably been ages since this place was abandoned.
Feels like a waste.
Aw. Aw. I don't know why. Why is that not picking up? I guess I gotta pick up more speed before I can make the jump.
Yeah.
Looks like this path will take us straight through to the other side.
It appears to be an old mine shaft.
Neat! Shortcut! I'm all for saving time.
There's something wrong now. I wasn't having a problem with those jumps before.
I think when you're supposed to hit the Nitro is like when you're about to hit the ramp. Think.
This place is practically falling apart beneath our feet. Take it slow, or you're going to fall through.
You must think I'm a real klutz.
I can see obstacles here and there, too. Watch where you're going.
Oh, didn't mean to. Okay. Try this again. That's so weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I did that jump, no problem. Maybe I'm not supposed to do it from that. Maybe I'm not supposed to do it from that angle.
Maybe.
Doesn't look
That is
like
weird.
any of the locals have been using this tunnel for quite some time.
It's probably been ages since this place was abandoned.
Feels like a waste.
Your face feels like a waste. That took forever, but it was annoying. Clearly, I need some more upgraded specs on this.
Looks like this
Better
path
nitro,
will
maybe?
take us straight through to the other side.
It appears to be an old mine shaft.
Neat, a shortcut. I'm all for saving time.
Did you go to the opposite end?
Yeah, this is where we were before I did the warp last time. I don't think there's anything new over here at the moment. Although I know exactly where we're gonna go here.
Yeah, that one.
Here we go.
Way.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
Well, enemy detected. Bye. Go for it.
Think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
I died. I lived.
And radio tower time.
Hey, it's a radio tower.
So there's even a radio tower next to the Sandfalls, huh?
Tricky can. Oh yeah, that's who I came for. So. Hey, you got a shield. That's not fair.
We get the shield?
That's definitely going to be a future upgrade of ours.
I feel like that's an option. Or whatever they were called. Like how we have extra armor on the tank right now. I feel like that would fit in its place.
Had to build them everywhere to extend the communications network over the whole country.
I can't begin to fathom how many of them must have been built.
Maybe we should try to find every tower in the world.
Maybe
That's an achievement.
I'll be the world's top radio tower finder. At least that was sort of fun.
Okay. I have to go for that radio tower.
Nice. One down.
One shot, one kill.
Fuck your fence.
Hey, that's an alliteration. I love alliteration.
We can use this. We can repair it. Just need Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
I think you have control now.
Alright, I was writing a text real quick. Sorry, alright? I was distracted.
Well, let's check for chests around here.
Doesn't seem to be any.
Aw.
I know. I love chests.
Nice. One down.
Okay, I guess this is just one big plateau.
That looks like something you can hop across. If only you had something that allows you to jump across.
If only.
Hey look, it's a queen scorpion.
Or like subjugated scorpion. Am I right? Ow. Ow.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Win. I cannot be beat. I cannot be defeated. I am unmatched. I am king of the Gorgons.
Who knew that there were such incredible ruins near the falls?
This gate's humongous. Look at how the pillars are stacked up.
The rowway?
Even I'm curious
Rowway?
about what's inside.
Oh, sounds like the treasure bug's bitten you too.
This place is confusing.
You're a real handful, you know.
Jeez.
So far, so good. Take that.
I got a coin. I forget what they're used for. I know we met somebody who takes them, but I forget what to do with them.
Small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Take this. Then I guess we should explore on foot.
I would have felt safer in the bot.
You're not wrong, Thief. You're not wrong. Another coin. Getting so many coins.
Take that. Man, I'm good. Take that.
Seems like we've accomplished our mission.
Here we go.
The coins were for the cat merchant back in Spino.
Doing all this to
Okay.
find water for other people.
Oh, that's right. It was Kitty.
I'm not that noble.
Yeah. Or
Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Nyanko?
I
Something
guess.
with cat, like Japanese cat onomatopoeia pun.
Meow.
And it looked like we got 1 copper, 1 silver, and 1 gold.
That trick means we unlock the bonus stage.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
I made it.
Yay. Cave or ruins?
Oh, this might not be openable. It is not openable.
Not yet.
So our journey ends here.
For now.
Why is there a mark of question over here?
Looks like an abandoned village.
I think one of our...
They left
or,
any
oh,
comics
it's
or
a side
pencils
quest.
behind?
Highly doubt it. People wouldn't have had time to invest in unproductive hobbies.
Hmm? You crying?
No, I'm not. Now leave me alone.
You're shaking, you know.
Just leave already. I can't involve anyone else in this. If you talk to me, the bandits will kidnap you, just like Sis.
They kidnapped your sister?
Well, not exactly. But it might be even worse.
Well, what is this rated again?
Your sister is a bandit?
We couldn't pay off my dad's debt anymore. So they took her instead.
Okay, explain yourself next
Why
time.
take her when it's your dad's debt?
Well, Dad's gone. But his contract is still valid. There was no way we could pay it off at that interest rate. Dad said he'd been fooled into signing it. But they told him a deal's a deal.
With proof of fraud, you should be able to invalidate it.
They were gonna take me too, but Sis said she'd work enough for 2 people and went alone. She's frail though. I doubt she could even do one person's work. We only borrowed that money in the first place to help her get well, you know. But it all backfired.
Just go save her then.
I would if I could, but we're talking about the worst outcasts of the diamonds. I could never face them.
Can't say you're wrong.
That's why I'm going to find a town to go work and save money. Then, I'll hire someone strong enough to defeat those bandits.
How about I take care of them?
It's too dangerous. I told you, they're the worst of the worst.
I'm the feed prince. Bandits are nothing to me.
You sure are confident.
Someone who, like, I guess doesn't understand that it's a demon.
Still don't have any money to thank you with. I keep
Finally, we
everything I
didn't have to
Sis when
take a
she
shot.
left.
I don't need anything as useless as a human's gratitude. I just don't like it when someone acts like they're eviler than me.
You're really cool.
Eviler.
You know that? Like a hero.
Well, don't insult me like that. Anyway, where are those bandits of yours?
I don't know exactly.
I'll mark it on your map.
Northeast. Gotcha.
Oh, wait.
What?
I'm coming with you.
What?
My sister went
Okay.
there alone because of me. So I have to help save her.
You just be dead weight. Wait here.
Aw, you're gonna shoot her down like that? That's mean.
I mean, it'll be lighter with just Beals on the bike. To get it
Beals,
there.
Beals on the bike go round and round, round and round, round and round. The Beals on the bike go round and round.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
Why do you live in
Forest
Arizona
always
then?
Makes it worse than ever. But Sandland's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something the leader of the Raptors.
Yeah,
I
plan.
really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
He says this inside the tank.
I like Beelzebub because Beelzebub was going like, I can take that by hand, no problem.
Find out that this raptor is actually in charge of the bandits that we're sent to take down.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
These guys are the worst. The
We've
star
come
bandits?
we've come to parlay.
Are you guys the diamonds?
Huh? And what's it to you?
You kidnapped a girl named Terasu. Where is she?
You a friend of hers? She's back over there resting in the cave. Completely useless. Can't go 5 steps without needing a break.
Well, I'll be taking her off your hands, so call her over.
Just who do you think you are?
Hey, it's no use trying to intimidate a fiend. Now hand her over, and I promise not to crush you like a bug.
You bastard!
Did no one ever teach you that extortion's wrong?
You're the ones extorting people.
Nuh-uh. We're just following the terms of the contract to the letter.
Uzume said you tricked her dad into signing that.
Doesn't matter. He still signed it. A debt's a debt. Didn't they teach you to return what you borrow? Huh?
No.
He's got the upper hand, Prince.
Not true. Your stupid human logic doesn't apply to a fiend like me.
Oh yeah? Well, your demon logic doesn't apply to us humans either. If you want the girl that badly, bring us 1 million zenny.
Is that how much her dad borrowed?
Nah, he just borrowed 10,000 at first. But that's the power of interest, baby. It shot up to 1 million in no time.
That's beyond insane.
Shut up. Now cough up or get out.
Screw the contract.
You don't even respect contracts. You're the evilest being I've met.
Thanks.
That's enough out of you. Get 'em, boys!
I don't even know we even have. There's no way I could save 10. Oh, I could have paid for it.
Yeah, but he was asking for 1 million.
He was asking for 10, I think, in the end. Wasn't the option there for 10?
I think he probably would have said, like,
So far,
no,
so
it's
good.
1 million. I think the option we gave was, like, I can give you 10 million. Well, not 10 million. 10,000.
At least that was sort of fun.
Damn you! Disrespecting a debt? Divine punishment awaits you!
I'm a fiend. Divine punishment doesn't scare me. Now that that's done. He said that she's in the cave, right?
It's similar stuff. Insult to injury to insult.
I'm sorry for fainting. I'm fine now. I can work.
So you're Terasu. I drove off the bandits. Don't worry.
Huh? Who are you?
We came to get you. We're taking you back to Uzume.
I can go back? Really?
Yep. Oh.
Was that
Oh no.
Uzume?
I knew she'd follow us. I'm so happy she did.
Uzume?
This is all her fault for flying at me like that!
Oh no. The jerk.
It's a good thing we didn't pay him.
She's dead. I think she's dead.
This can't be happening.
Oh, what a turn.
It was all for Uzume. And now she's...
Wow, they really killed off a side character.
I thought we were gonna get both of them.
Right.
Uzume!
Those guys. They'll pay for this.
Don't. Revenge won't bring Uzume back.
Maybe not. What do you want to do now?
Now? Uzume's dream was for us to open a store together. So, maybe I'll do that somewhere. Oh, but I guess I can't now. No town would welcome a former bandit.
I doubt there'd be a problem in Spino.
He's right. They'd welcome you with open arms.
If there's really a place like that, I guess I could try.
No. Sandland did these NPCs dirty.
Thank you.
Jesus. I guess we know Sandland doesn't pull punches when it feels like it. Damn.
I'm kind of tempted to see, like, what...
If we had done the like, thing with the money.
What was the name of that quest, anyway?
Saving Sis.
Saving Sis?
Yeah, Saving Sis.
Okay. Pay 10,000 zenny or refuse the
No
contract.
matter how many times I look, I can't find any.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the rare metal I need to make an EX chip.
Oh, right.
Don't you know what those are? They can be installed in your box to
Oh,
power
we
them up.
fudged up.
For
real? Oh, we did?
We did.
Yeah, just about.
What are you doing looking for?
Well, let's see if there was an autosave. Here we go. Load. Oh no, we're fucked. Oh shit.
No,
I'm
sorry, Eddie.
Unless you want to restart the entire stream data
Mm.
all over again.
Yeah, no, that's just gonna be unfortunate.
We did them dirty.
It was us. It was us that fucked up. It didn't help that I didn't know how much money I had. So that's a little unfair.
Yeah.
But that now I'm just coping.
I mean, like, we technically were playing the prince as Prince, which is like, fuck the dead. But, yeah, no, we fucked ourselves. We could have actually had both sisters.
We learned a harsh lesson today.
This was,
Tell me something. How do
the issues of our
make a living?
consequences.
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
I feel bad now.
Yeah, we fucked up.
I mean, earlier we had the whole thing of, like, we could either choose the guy or the girl smith. Looked up, no difference. Okay, cool. Maybe there's, like, choices like this where we get one or the other, but there's no visual difference.
So this is the old...
Then this happened. And yes,
Certainly
there
is
is a
you.
difference. Like, God damn it.
Something about it just doesn't seem right.
The Queen Scorpion might have its eye on us already.
Let's stay on our guards.
Understood. I figured that seemed too good to be true.
Whoa!
It's under the sand, Prince. He can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
I mean, like, that was, perfectly in time with your cannon shots.
That was nothing.
You win.
Yay.
Oh, impressive! You really showed it what's what. You're not
Yep.
the fiend prince for nothing, huh?
Nope.
Course not.
Thanks a bunch. Now I can look for rare metal.
And
Found
none
some!
here.
And it's a big haul.
Does this allow us to
With
get
this
better
much,
gear?
I can open an EX chip store. Thanks.
Oh, sweet.
Here, it's just a prototype I whipped up, but it's an EX chip all the same. Take it.
So this is an EX chip.
Oh, this isn't half bad.
You're good at what you do.
It's a
Glad
piece
you
of garbage.
like it. I'm starting to think I'll be able to get by with my shop. Now the question is, where to set it up?
Where I wonder.
There's usually a ton of paperwork involved in opening a shop.
Just go to Spino then. You can set one up in no time there.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, they're looking for residents. They'd love an EX chip maker. Talk to the mayor about it.
For real? You guys are saints.
Don't
You know.
make me throw up. I'm the Fiend Prince.
Sorry about that, Prince. I'll check out Spino.
At least Arthur gets it.
Yeah.
It doesn't think there's anything to do here, so we're good here. Let's go back to Spino then and invite, see to our new residents.
I wonder
Aww.
if people here will really accept me. No, I should put my best foot forward.
Oh, that part of town wasn't there before. X chips, yay.
I think we're getting enough people that things are starting to
improve.
Yeah,
getting a tier 2.
That building over there wasn't there before, right? Or it wasn't.
It wasn't
designed
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I meant to say. Yep.
And we have side quests too.
Except
Hey
Shion.
there.
Are you just telling me?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
See you.
Okay.
You're just getting my attention. Got it.
Hey there, Prince. Because please drop by when you can. I'll give you the VIP treatment.
Speed, acceleration, improve handling.
Oh, you're on tank, but it does have. Oh, it even lists the final vehicle. The hopper.
I guess the hopper is a different type of jumper. I guess we're gonna find out soon. Okay, I guess I can look into whether I need these the chips I need or not. I mean, for these, I want durability. Jump bots. We don't have one of those yet. Handling would be good for this one. Yeah, this would be improved handling would be best on this one too. Or no, we said speed would be good too for this one.
Yeah. And I think the shared stuff is like all weapon based.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Okay, I guess I can look into that later. Somebody has a quest for us.
That is an actual quest marker.
For what?
Furniture
You
maker.
okay? You've been staring at the furniture for a while now.
I was thinking, I've never seen colors like this in Shion's shop.
I can't always find colors that really speak to me there. So I asked my painter friend to mix up some colors for me instead.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Could your friend make me a cool color too?
I don't know. I've already put in my own order. But once she's finished with that, then maybe.
All right, I'll try asking anyway. Where can I find her?
She's always collecting dyes in Aqua Camp.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Paint shopping.
I'm guessing it expands the color selection, or gives us something even better, like a color wheel.
Little person just hanging around here.
I'm never gonna finish this.
Hey, are you a painter?
Yeah. And who are you?
I'm a friend of Lutemis's.
I guess weirdos attract other weirdos. Anyway, what's this about? I'm kind of busy right now.
With Lutemis's request?
Yeah, kind of.
When you're done with hers, could you make me a cool new color too?
Sure, but it'll take a while. I'm nowhere near done with hers.
Has she ordered something difficult?
Her orders are always a pain. But this time, the delay is my fault.
What's the problem?
I lost the pigments I need to get to work, so I haven't started yet.
Do you have any idea where you lost them?
Yeah. You see the North Lore ruins over there? I had a look in there thinking I might find some rare flowers, but then I ended up getting chased by wannabe junkers and scorpions.
And in all the commotion, you dropped them?
Yeah, but I can't go back for them.
Is that it? I can go get them.
That would help, but are you sure? It's dangerous.
I'm the Fiend Prince. No
Ding.
one's a match for me.
Well,
I'm
if
gonna start making a
you're
bingo
sure,
card for the next
pigments
stream.
are in a bag.
Yeah.
If you get them back for me, I'll make your order top priority.
Here we go.
Okay. I was just sanity checking to make sure I was in the right place.
Well, so it goes.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, we got coins. We could have talked to the cat merchant.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It wasn't important. Cats are silly.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Move, thief, move.
Dangerous place to leave your children. Oh hey! A leap!
Here we go.
You know, I've heard that Gedgy dragons have been sighted in this region.
Oh right, Gedgy
You might have
dragons.
told us that sooner. Prince, we're leaving now.
Gedgies may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine. Take it.
Ooh.
Are these the pigments?
Yes, I believe so.
Eddie, check back.
Cool. Let's take it back then.
Look up to see if it's got the same.
Oh, we've been here before.
Oh.
That's the exact one from before.
I was just like looking at it, going like, "There's some ore deposits," but if it's one that we've cleaned out before, okay. Whatever.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Here we go.
Are you all done cowering in fear? Thank you.
No, because one is still aiming. See?
Nice. One down. Isn't
Now.
this so cool? We're exploring ruins. Hey, we got your bag.
Wow! You actually found it!
We did it.
Thanks. Now, I can get back to work.
Mine's first, remember?
I know. What kind of color would you like?
Something cool that would suit me.
Could you be a bit more specific?
I don't know.
Shall I come up with something for you then?
Yeah, okay. Surprise me.
Literally, we were asking her to do it in the first place.
I'll write you a recipe for the color then.
I can't make it though. What am I gonna...
Well, that's going to be a problem.
You could pass the recipe on to Shion, couldn't you?
Oh yeah. He's the one who'll be painting for me anyway.
Shion. The painter in Spino? In that case, I'll tell him myself. I have to go to Spino anyway to speak to Lutemis about our order.
Oh, well that works.
Everybody wins.
Yay.
I guess we'll have to go back now.
We now have new options of colors.
Hey there.
New colors. Oh, like camo.
Mm-hmm.
And dark greens.
That's a pretty nice color. Not sure what the metallic thing did.
Let's see. It's darkening it a bit. Try and add gloss. Okay, we can see it in the background. It's hard to see it in the preview. Like, bring up like the larger scale preview.
Oh, that's shiny.
That is shiny. I think metallic it adds that weird pink edge, or at least.
Well, it changes how it's supposed to work with the lighting system, so.
Yeah.
Usually you don't want both of those things to be 100% because then it sort of gives it a very poetic look.
It's kind of shiny. It's more matte, so metallic is reflective. Ah, yes, toxic rain.
We'll have to experiment this a little bit some other time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. See you.
Bye, Wise from ZZZ.
Do you need any?
Okay, I already have a chip. That makes sense for this one. Yeah, I'm happy about this one.
Or we didn't have a chip. Yes.
Oh, this is good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Nothing on the motorbike. Did we have a option for the jump off?
No.
No. Damn.
See you later.
Okay, now we can carry on.
Yeah.
We have 10 minutes to go.
Questions? Or
I was waiting for some guy to send me some documentation. I can't believe they haven't sent it to me yet. Especially because all they had to do was take a picture. All right.
Here we go.
under thief radar. Ooh, that the hidden items would be probably very helpful.
Do you think we'll ever explore all?
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
We did it. Hey, Rao, what are you doing? That's supposed to be in there with the car.
Rao has a secret hidden boost. Propagator!
Triggered a cutscene.
Papa, Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
This time's a charm.
Here goes.
So?
Hey, you two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what? So, does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! You're up
Fair
against
fight.
the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
All right!
Is this their theme song?
Sure!
You thought you could get me.
Here it comes! Whoa, whoa!
Don't forget, you do have abilities.
Ugh, so annoying. Ow, ow, ow.
It's just not easy to
Here
use.
we go.
Where are my iframes?
Not that kind of game, Eddie.
Excuse me.
You alright?
Take that, take that.
Here it comes! Oh? Guppy! Pike, pike!
Take that. Take that.
This'll teach you to fear us swimmers! Curse you, Beelzebub! Can't track him!
Take this. So far, so good.
What the?
And 5 minutes to 10:30. So, probably a good time to stop is after this fight and probably something quite fencing. Ooh.
Here we go.
Cinematic finish.
Wait! Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you fight it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the Swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left. Hold up!
Oh, wow.
No choice now.
Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
Time event. What is this? God of War?
No, this is Sonic 06.
Tell you to give up? Try and hit me.
This is a lot better than Sonic 06. Then again,
I mean, this does have
this is
Bandai
what
Namco.
Sonic 06 would like to be able to do.
Whoa! Dang, I missed! Serves you right. Just give up already!
Watch it!
Huh?
Whoa!
No way!
Watch it!
Dang, I missed!
You seriously think you're gonna get away? Try and hit me!
Huh?
Did he just do the, like, cactuar pose?
We've caught up to these jerks now!
Monkey punch.
Serves you right for making me run all this way. I'm nowhere near where I started. Yikes!
Uh-oh.
A
Ooh, a
freaking
deep.
sandstorm? What lousy timing! There's nowhere
No,
to
wait,
hide
yeah,
around
try to
here.
move.
There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry!
And huge rocky cliff with teeth.
Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! The cave! Talk about lucky!
I guess even a demon can't handle a sandstorm.
Sandstorms are
That was
horrible.
close. Why is there light from deeper in?
He just found it. That's a turtle. That does not belong in the water. Or tortoise, I should say.
And I think that's a cinematic
There
place
we
to
go.
stop.
Yeah.
I wonder just how far the prince got off to.
We should have made him take a walkie-talkie with him. Say something, thief?
No, that wasn't me. That was...
Hey, old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
I thought we already did this.
Did you forget about my telepathy?
Again.
Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit tight.
This is Are.
Did we beat the
May
game?
I have a moment, sire?
What is
Don't
it,
feel
General
close to
R.A.?
beating the game.
I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. Proceed. Supreme Commander Zeyu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Peachy and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zeyu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Alright, out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
We've got a,
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
And this
know,
would be
right?
why it's
Aren't you
they
impressed?
banned flying machines, because it could easily be found
Okay,
by flying.
let's split up
Oh
and
yeah, you
look
called it.
around.
All right, we'll
Rebel
stop
up.
here. This is an excellent place to stop. Because
Yes.
this is where the plot thickens. So, fantastic. So we'll save, and then, yeah, I'll be out next week because I have to go to a wedding and Easter with family, but we'll be back after that.
Not everybody.
So, yeah, we'll be back after that, and obviously Asher will be here tomorrow. So, tune in for that. Good night, everybody.
Night.